If you've ever spiraled in silence and still showed up, this is for you. Hi everyone, it's Ashleen. Some of you have followed me since my Back to Me series when I was in the middle of my storm. Others of you have found me through my podcast. And today I'm so excited to introduce you to my course, Real Time Rise. Before I tell you what it is, let me share why it exists. At the start of 2025, my world cracked open. What I thought was supposed to be my rise and, shall I say, good vibes only, became a breakdown I had never planned for. I've said this before, but it's worth repeating. The disassociation, the sleepless nights, and the shame spirals. I didn't float above it, I sank right through it. And yet, there was a voice inside of me that whispered, "What now?" So I started with one tiny decision at a time. I filmed myself at my lowest. I created a daily anchor. I tracked progress, not pain, and I returned to my body, my breath, and my voice. This course, Real Time Rise, it's not built in hindsight, and nor is it built from a mountaintop. I created this from the bottom. Every time I made a choice to keep going, I captured the tools that helped me through it. And that became a library of strategic and somatic practices for when you're not okay. It's when you're scared and not soaring yet. It's not glamorous, but it's honest and it works. This is a course for claiming your identity in the middle of chaos, not after it. This is also where many of us ask, what's the fix, the summary? How fast can I get through it? But let me be clear. That's the trap. We hide in the shallows of our own story. We slap on a band-aid and wonder why we can't rise higher. Real-Time Rise was built to break the cycle. This is not about polishing pain, it's about reclaiming your power. My course has 7 grounded modules that walk you through nervous system regulation, emotional precision, reclaiming rhythm over force, and re-entering your world through coherence, not apology. Each module is also paired with a short companion audio to activate real-time transformation. There are also tools, visual anchors, and zero pressure to be anything other than who you are at this very moment. You'll also notice that my modules aren't 30 to 40 minutes long, and that's by design. I don't want to drown you in information. I want to offer precision. These are short, potent episodes to meet you where your capacity is, not what the hustle culture expects it to be. So if you're in the middle of your own personal storm and your nervous system is being tired of told, just breathe, then the tools in this course are going to meet you exactly where you are. And most people, they sell healing like a checklist, but no one talks about what happens after the breakthrough, the quiet part, where you have to keep going without the applause or the confirmation. This course, it doesn't give you a script. It gives you a mirror and real tools. This is what we don't say enough or want to avoid even saying out loud. Avoidance has a cost. Every time we skip the mess or try to outsmart our pain, we're delaying our own freedom. And this course exists for this reason. It's not to deliver quick fixes, but to rise with you in real time while it's still hard, uncertain, and unfinished. Why real time? Because most of us got tools while it's too late. After the storm, after the spiral, and after we had to rebuild alone. But this course is for those who are still in it and are still trying to find their breath. You don't have to wait until you've healed to start living, and you don't have to hide your chaos to deserve clarity. This is for the ones in motion, imperfect, unfinished, but still choosing to rise. And if you've been carrying a storm alone, I see you. If silence became your strength, and if you felt invisible in your pain, let this be the moment that you're met. Not fixed, just met. I won't promise quick answers, but I promise resonance and tools that work in real time. If something inside of you just whispered, "It's time," then let that be enough and know that this course is for you. If you're serious about change and wanting to choose yourself and do the work, then all the course details will be posted in the description box and in the first pinned comment.